what's up? Saturday, you see, November 10th. Gotta give the picks for your B. My Steelers got busy, even better than I thought. 52-21, ripped up the court. The Panthers sent home, spitting off the dome. Don't you understand? It's time for me to roam. College football picks. Maryland will get the win. Alabama, they should get busy, man. Maybe 41-20. Don't you understand? I spit it good and plenty.
School area.
Yeah, man. Notre Dame will win. Kind of blowing out Florida State, man. Them Seminoles gotta try next year. Understand, I spit it for my peers. I'm up out of here. Yo, I want to go with the upset. Michigan State over Ohio State. How about that? 27-26. I'm doing it. I'm picking it. Some good games this weekend. Not crazy high rankings. I think West Virginia will take care of TCU. Should be marvelous. When you start to look at Oklahoma, they're going to stay up in that top 6, top 7. They'll get the victory. Western's tough, man, but Iowa should beat them. You know Michigan's going to blow out Rutgers. Kentucky will edge Tennessee. Iowa State's going to get that victory. And Penn State, I think they're going to beat Wisconsin. Might be closer than people want it to be. You know what I mean? The big games, or some of the big games with the rankings, are this evening, right? We got to see what happens with Clemson and Boston College on ABC. Ooh, there it is. Clemson, Trevor Lawrence is too much. Travis Etienne, they should just be able to pull away. It'll be close for a minute, and then I'll say 34-21. Clemson takes care of them. Give some love, man, to what's been happening out here in Arizona, right? ASU beating USC and Utah back-to-back, belly-to-belly. I think Utah is going to lose tonight. That should be interesting. This is a big game. Auburn could really ruin things for Georgia. I think Georgia pulls it out and takes care of business. I say 34-26. It should be an entertaining game, But that's pretty much it for the college football. I think at the end of the day, it's 5 or 6 teams. Can Georgia beat Bama when it comes down to it? If Bama loses, does Michigan or Notre Dame get out of there when they run the table? Syracuse will win. Can Syracuse upset Notre Dame in a couple of weeks? That's what people will be looking for. We'll see how that plays out without a doubt. My Steelers did their thing. That was ridiculous. I'm going to take the Falcons, I think they'll be able to cover the spread. Should be a good game, maybe even a shootout. I'm going to go 30-23. Baker will look good. They did get Bruce Irving. What's up with Gruden and the Raiders, man? You get rid of Irving, Mack, and Cooper. 3 of your best players. Insane in the membrane, Cypress Hill. Buffalo Bills, New York Jets. Both teams jacked up. I'm going to take the Bills with the spread. I think the Jets win 23-20. Weird game. It could also be 10-9. But Jets edge them out. Bills cover the spread. The Bears win and cover the spread. How about that? I'm going to say 31-23. They get it done. The Saints, man. Dez Bryant signs, gets hurt. It's kind of crazy already. He's gone. No Cameron Meredith, but it's too much Kamara and Ingram and Drew Brees and Michael Thomas. And no A.J. Green. Look for Tyler Boyd to get busy. Maybe John Ross will decide to show up. Joe Mixon will eat. But at the end of the day, the Saints win and cover outside. It might be 48 degrees, but Drew Brees is like, I got this. I can handle the cold. How about 31-21? Andy Dalton does decent. Don't sleep. This could be the upset special. The Titans, I think they're going to do what needs to be done to keep it within the spread. I'm going to say 30-24. Patriots win and don't cover. The Colts, man, I think Fournette will be back. I don't know if he's going to play good enough. I think Andrew Luck is ready to let loose. The Jacksonville Jaguars are fading fast. They need Eli Manning or Colin Kaepernick or a new quarterback next year. The Blake Bortles experiment, I think, is over. Colts, I think they win this. How about 27-20? Am I being generous giving the Jaguars 20 points? I don't know. The Chiefs Cardinals, woo, 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 set the alarm, ring the alarm. This could be really ugly. I think they're going to cover the 17 points. I think it's going to be 38-17. Is that fair? Oh, my oldest son's going to be depressed. It's bad. Oh, let's get some of that. Can you hear that hip hop? Yeah. So, Fitzpatrick, Alex Smith. This is a rough game. Nobody's healthy. Nobody's whatever. I think Tampa winds up taking them down. I'm going to say 27-21. The Chargers should take care of the Raiders. Joey Bosa's not back yet. What's he doing? But Gordon and Austin Eckler are eating. Keenan Allen, Phillip Rivers, quiet as kept. Maybe top 5-6 MVP candidate. I think they might blow them out of the water. I'm going to say 31-17. The Chargers take care of the Raiders. They're really struggling. When it comes to Green Bay and the Miami Dolphins, the Fins, I think they'll keep the spread tight. And I think at the end of the day, you will see Green Bay edge them. But it'll be 26-23. So Dolphins cover the spread. Yeah, the Seahawks, man, last time it was a 2-point game, 1917 or whatever. But I think the Rams win. I just don't know if they can cover that spread. That's a lot of points, homie. And they've been going through a lot this week with the fires and the Thousand Oaks shooting, the tragedy. No more guns, man. Let's spread love. Spread love, not hate and bullets. I think what you're going to see is the Rams get the W. How about 30-26? Russell Wilson keeps it close. He's always in the top 7 of MVPs because that's just a bad man. The Eagles are going to take care of the Cowboys at home. Golden Tate, Matthews, Ertz, the whole crew, Alshon Jeffrey, they're just eating. Nelson Aguilar. I think they cover the spread. I think they win 30-20 over the Cowboys. Cooper will do good. Giants, Niners, the Monday Night Football game that nobody wants to watch. Nick Mullins over Eli Manning. It's going to be crazy, but for some reason, I think Saquon and Odell, they might get enough from Eli, and he does enough. They win 27-24. How about the New York Football Giants? Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't that be fun, ladies and gentlemen, to say, wow, the New York Giants have gotten it done, and they actually are going to make a move. Let's go to the NBA, man. The Raptors play the Knicks tonight. The Bucks are, I think, playing the Clippers. Sixers have had a couple of nice wins lately. Celtics, they beat the Suns, and then last night with the Jazz, good game. I think at the end of the day, these are most of your playoff teams, right? Is that a misprint? Do you guys see that? The Brooklyn Nets play the Warriors tonight. I think the Heat will get up in there, or the Wizards. But how bad are the Wizards? I mean, it is disgusting what you're seeing with these guys in their standings. And it's Wall, Beal, Oubre, Porter, Howard's there. What are they doing? Markieff Morris. Can I say coaching change? Hire Van Gundy and Mark Jackson? Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yeah, I think they need to do something. It's really not looking good. That's the East. Chicago Bulls should be doing better too. A lot of young talent there. When you go out west, Curry's hurt. Butler, general soreness, plays whenever he wants to. I don't know what's going on there. And the Rockets are down in the dungeon with their games. The Nuggets are legit. I slept on the Blazers. It's just they don't have enough front court scoring, but Dame Dash Lillard and CJ McCullough are doing enough, and Nurkic is starting to play better. I think this might be the surprise, the Grizzlies, right? Even the fact that right now, early on, they're in the playoffs. Utah will get it. Sacramento, man, that's going to be interesting. Them and the Lakers tonight. I think LeBron will muscle that out. Will the Rockets ever wake up? I think that's one of the big NBA questions that people want to know, because when you get rid of two defensive players like they did in Ariza and Luke Maambute, they still got Tucker, but Melo and Chris Paul and I gotta believe they're gonna get it together. Even they wind up 7th, 8th seed, I gotta believe the Rockets are gonna wake up. But you were seeing some serious ball out of cats like Davis and Blake Griffin and Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jamal Murray. Cats dropping 50 all over the league. The Oklahoma City Thunder winning without Russell Westbrook. That's interesting. So, you know, man, it's all about the NBA. It's heating up. It takes time. College basketball's been, going good.
School area.
E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Breaking it down, giving you the sports on and off the court, the field. You ought to listen to the poetry and the rhymes. When I'm talking about sports, my mind always shines off the top of the dome. Bet I'm not in the dome, I'm outside in the cold. Victory Homes, yeah, that's right, you can't contain my game. Cause when I get touchdowns, I'm in the Hall of Fame. Famous, not like Amos, no cookies. Giving props to all the NFL and NBA rookies. E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Peace!